Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hi, YouTube. How are you? Listen, I am under the weather, but I don't care. I don't care. Whatever's going on, it's just at my throat. This is very common for me. I've actually missed this because of the pandemic. It hasn't come to me in 2 years where my throat gets attached. It's it's associated with allergies. Usually it happens in February. There must be something wicked going on right now. But of course, I haven't been wearing my mask everywhere. So what do I expect, right? Let me tell you something. The Jakes are freaks. They are, it's not just weird. I wish I can say they're kind of weird. No. The Jakes are freaks. So, let's start with Jermaine Jake that pulled his pants down. Pulled his pants down in front of an what do you call it? Under investigated officer. What do you call that? Pulled his pants down. Yeah. So that means he couldn't be as prominent in the ministry. This happened in 2009, but once you have a record, you have a record, right? Then Sarah, that freak, oh my God. And how the Tdjakes husband and wife cover things up. So she gets pregnant at 14, and you never hear from the child's father again. As a matter of fact, what they do, the Tdjakes, the mother and the father, they go on to adopt their daughter's baby. Because they're trying to create an image, cover up an image. They're not trying to say Sarah had this baby. Now, it's no knowledge, don't get me wrong, but if it's no knowledge, why adopt her baby? Now, I don't know about you. She's 14. She probably had to listen to anything they said, but I think it's disgusting. I think it's disgusting that my baby gets to call you mom. So what am I, your sister? How am I being raised in a household? As your sister? I need to know these things. And then they get rid of the real daddy. Miss Steph, let me tell you something. Nobody knows this. Nobody. Where have you been? This has been the cover-up of the century. But what is Uranus and Taurus here for? Trick question. What is Uranus and Taurus here for? Dun, 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 dun. Undercover officer at the park. Josie knows it. It's not that much of a Josie knows. Somebody knows the story. Okay. Exposure. Uranus and Taurus is here for the exposure, for the revelations. I don't even can't think of other adjectives. So, let me tell you something. So, we're at Sarah. They adopt Sarah's child. They get rid of the daddy. The daddy meets up with the child when the child's damn near 18. What is wrong with you, Tdjakes and wife? Okay. Cut to Cora. Now, Cora is the crazy one who can't keep a man. Finally finds some sucker, but I think he used her. So he's some famous rapper, and I think his name's called Sky or Ski or some stupid rapper's name, but he's actually very popular in Texas. He's worth anywhere between 1.5 million, 1 million, 1.5 million to 6 million or something like that, right? They get married, and the girls, let me see. So Cora, so the name of the church is called Potter's House. I don't like that, Tdjakes. I don't like the name of your church, Tdjakes, because I watch A Wonderful Life every year. And I change my life over every year by watching A Wonderful Life. And you don't get to use the name Potters. Potters is a beautiful name that's meant for a wonderful life. I watch it every year, twice a year. I talked about this before. Every year, twice a year, I watch It's a Wonderful Life. It's the time I give myself up to God. And I say, make me renew, God, with this movie. Every year, twice a year. Let me tell you something. I love this movie so much. I was in my house. I was showered and bathed. I'll never forget. The lights were out. I was living in Koreatown. I had a small studio. So, you know, when you have a small studio, the TV just like this, right? I had a small studio. I had my pajamas on. I had my blanket. I had my pillow on my sofa. Watching It's a Wonderful Life. The first hour is where the story's being told, right? The second hour is where the angel comes in. But I like the story being told. So I got my things, my coffee, maybe a little crumb. And I get a phone call that my grandson, Jason, is about to be born. And I said, no, not during It's a Wonderful Life, God. God, please. I had to pray to God. I said, God, please. Let him be born healthy, but let him be born after a wonderful life. So I couldn't decide what to do. I said, do I stay and finish the movie? This is a true story. Do I stay and finish the movie, or do I go? What do I do? This is a true story. What do I do? Well, I got a whole bunch of phone calls, and everybody was like, we'll meet you. Mom, we'll meet you. And, you know, once they did all, I was like, okay, all right, God, I guess you made the decision for me. I'm going to go. I get there. She's not in full labor yet. And I looked at the TV and I said, hey, sweetie, about to give birth, huh? She goes, yeah, yeah. And I said, that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to sit right here. The bed was here. I said, I'm going to sit right here because the TV was here. So I sat next to her and I fidgeted a little bit because time's running out. And I said, listen, baby, mommy, soon to be mommy, why don't we watch some TV while we're waiting for the baby to be born? Why don't we watch some TV? If I could have leaped over and grabbed that child's remote control out of that bed and out of her hand, I would have, but I had to be careful. I didn't want people to know I was crazy. So I said, well, let me see what's on TV. Turn to channel 4. Mommy's in labor here. I'm here. And this is me. You ever seen this movie? It's such a good movie. I love that Ezra's being born on the night that this movie is being played. Well, that's the angel right there. Do you know this movie? You gotta watch this movie. Maybe next year, we'll watch it from the beginning. Nuts. Don't ever deal with me. Crazy. If I got something I need to do, not a baby born will stop me. We finished the movie. Ezra loves me so much. He came at the movie was all Ezra loves me so much. The movie was over like at 11:30, 11:35. Ezra was born at 12:01. Even Ezra didn't want to disturb me. Now, I'm telling you this whole story because Potter means something to me personally, Tdjakes. You named your church Potter's house. It should sound safe to me, which I think was the trick in the wording. It should sound very safe. But you people are disgusting. Allegedly, you're disgusting. Allegedly, Cora is crazy. Crazy. Let me show you some pictures, since you don't believe me. Nobody believes me. I do the work. I do all the psychic detective work. Nobody believes me. Let me see. Oh, where's that one picture? No, I got to get the one picture in. No. I got to get the one picture in. You got to see this picture. I'll show you too, YouTube. Just let me get all the pictures in. No. No, I took a picture. Oh, it's not uploading. No, upload. Uploading 4 items. Where is it? Hold on. Maybe it'll upload. Oh, no. What pictures did I get? No. I know I took a picture. Okay, let me turn the sound down. Let me get back over to TikTok. I got all this from TikTok, child. From this one girl, Stephanie Hall, with 2 N's. She's very good. She is so good. All right. Let me just let this play. Oh, here it is. I don't know how I didn't get this. Oh, my God. Okay. I want to show you guys something. Sit back. This is going to be juicy. You got to understand the story, though. Let me just post this picture right here. No. Oh, my God. I was trying to have an uninterrupted feed. Hold on. Why is this happening? Let me go up a little. Let me do this. Let me try it one more time. Okay. All right, that's a better picture. Let me go back to StreamYard. Let me upload this picture so you guys could see how crazy Cora is. She's nuts. Allegedly, she's nuts. Psychically, that bitch is nuts. One thing I can't stand is someone that's nuts, by the way. It's a pet peeve of mine. When you're crazy, it's a pet peeve of mine. Especially when you don't know you're crazy. That's the scarier part. All right, so look at this picture right here. That's Cora Jakes. Let me show Instagram. This is Cora Jakes. See the little boy right there? No. Oh, fuck it. See the little boy right there? Stolen. See the little girl right there that looks like a little Mexican girl? Stolen. Stolen. I gotta heat up my coffee. Hold on. That little girl is stolen. How do I know she's stolen? Nobody knows where this little girl came from. There's no history on this little girl. What you got to say to that? This little girl is stolen. Now, we know that the little boy is stolen. How do we know? Because the mother, Michelle, went through postpartum, right? And Cora and her husband took advantage of her postpartum condition. Think Britney Spears. And said to her, cornered her in the basement of their home. Remember, these are people pretending to help her, right? Tdjakes, Potter's house. She's a pastor. She's got all these ministry. One of the ministries that she has is a children's ministry. She literally created a children's ministry to steal children, allegedly. I'm not accusing her of anything. I'm saying this shit is weird. So, Michelle, who is a beautiful, let me show you Michelle's picture. Hold on. That's Michelle right there. That's Michelle. Okay, now, Michelle went through postpartum. I think this right here might be pre-baby. Go follow her on IG if it's still alive, the Michelle Loud. I don't know when this was taken. Michelle carried this baby, Jason. He was born alive. And by this time, Cora was nurturing Michelle. Turns out, Michelle had postpartum. Which gave Cora and her weird husband an opportunity to make her believe that she was unhealthy and to steal her child. B More knows the story too. Thank you, B More. She befriends single mothers through her ministry, allegedly. Steals the children and then goes to court and tells the judge that they're unfit. Okay, we got the story. Thank you, B More. Here's how the Jakes get away with this. By this judge, Judge Faith Jackson, all right? Judge Faith Jackson is a Republican. Hi, Kelsey's. Tdjakes is always talking against the Republicans, right? But he's got his hands. Oh, wait. Has anybody ever heard of chicken onion soup? Because that's what I'm making. Just chicken and onions. I don't care. Okay, so Judge Faith Jackson does this okie doke with the stealing of the babies, right? She starts out as an attorney, then says, I have to recuse myself, and then gives the case to another corrupt judge, who then retired. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more to the story. You gotta go to Stephanie. What's her name? You gotta go to Stephanie on TikTok. Stephanie Hall. And when you go, the way it's titled is Children of Women. Listen to the way it's titled. Children of Women Part 1. And then go through the series. This woman did her damn job uncovering some messes. Wait. Has anybody ever heard of chicken onion soup? Because that's what I'm making for myself. Just chicken and onions. Oh. Got to put the seasonings in, like thyme and stuff. Is Aoife Shea here? I finally found nettle. I found nettle at this agriculture affair. Should I put nettle in my soup? What do you guys think? Yes, Josie. Yes, this corrupt judge. Oh, yes. Hold on. Look at her. And that awful wig. That should be outlawed, Miss Faith Jackson. Get rid of that wig. Go pay for a better wig, bitch. Allegedly, it's a bad wig. This woman helped Sarah with her divorce. She came back in years later and helped Cora with her divorce. But we don't want to talk about that. It's getting ahead of ourselves. I never heard of chicken onion soup. Exactly. It's my craziness. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Nobody heard of chicken onion soup? Me. So what am I leaving out? So, somehow or another, Richard Brandon, now he's a rapper in Texas. Apparently he's a very good rapper. I think he does weddings and stuff. I don't know. He's worth about $5-6 million, right? He's in jail for some sexual stuff with minors. I just report the news, people. I just got to tell you what So then Cora says, on her Instagram, I'm not going to discuss, what my ex-husband. Let me tell you something. I've never seen a divorce happen so fast. Can you seriously get a divorce this fast in Texas? Because they got wind that something was coming down the pipe. That bitch divorced her husband. Oh, Arthur, go to Stephanie. I'm going to help you. And y'all know I don't promote nobody's channel because I don't give a 2 fucks and a fuck in a hand. But this woman, I'm going to promote her. Stephanie Hall. Arthur, Stephanie Hall. and then go Children of Women. Stephanie Hall. Oh, the candles came through yesterday. Wait, I mailed them out on Wednesday. Man, this post office ain't trying to do their job. Stephanie Hall. Okay. I have it scratch. What does that mean? Add different onions like leeks and scallions. Oh, you think I should add some red onions? I get red onions. I don't have. Okay, thank you, Teresa. I might go to the store, and you think I should add some more onions to make it like a whole big. Okay, because I'm under the weather, and you know onions cure. You know what else I need? Let me tell you what else I need. Because I'm in the Caribbean, I don't have socks. I don't have socks. But if I did have socks, I would put onion slices on my feet because it absorbs the illness. Yeah. If I could find something like something, I'll see if I can find something. But I don't keep socks anymore because I'm in the Caribbean. Throw a little whipped cream in it. And what, Arthur? Whipping cream in my soup? What is happening? I'm not going to throw whipping cream in my soup, Arthur. All right, let's get back. No. No. Who's talking now? AB. AB says COVID is going to change churches. Joel exposed, and next Potter's House. Well, let me tell you about Potter's House. I got all the info, girl. Okay, let me tell you this. Let me see. Is that the one? Oh, no, I don't want to show you that one yet. Listen to this. The Potter's House of Denver. Is it Denver, Colorado? Yeah, Denver, Colorado. Led by pastors Tory Roberts and his wife, Sarah Jake Roberts, is selling its property and going fully remote. Tory Roberts said the decrease in giving the church has experienced, Tory Roberts says the decrease in giving the church has experienced during the COVID-19 pandemic is a key reason behind the decision. Due to the inability to gather the economic instability of the pandemic. Who wrote this? Our church, like many other churches in the nation, yeah, bring the other churches down, you rotten bitch, experienced declined donations. Pastor Tory Roberts, the husband, told the Denver Post, we decided that the best way forward would be to sell the property, continue our online offering that has proven a successful alternative, and maintain our hands-on. The problem with online churches is you can't get them to tithe. If somebody's in their house, you're not going to get them to tithe. Nope. So, right, COVID is changing churches. They closed the church, right? So we're talking about the one in Denver, right? Because isn't there a Potter's House in Texas? Don't confuse me. I knew it was corrupted because TD helps wealthy men with divorces in Dallas, like Deion Sanders. Really? Yeah. Let's talk about that. So, Celiette says, sad. And even sadder, the reason why Tory, Sarah's husband, came to Denver is because the previous pastor, Chris Hill, got caught up with cheating on his wife. This is salacious church typical drama. I need a movie. I need a movie. I need a movie. I need a movie. We need a movie. Please, hashtag. We got another hashtag. We need a movie on Tdjakes right now. Yes, the one in Denver closed. Oh my God. Cora Jake should be ashamed of herself. She's crazy for taking that lady baby away from her. So let's get back to the story. I know this is long, guys. I don't care. You all know the story. And I got to bring it to you the way I bring it to you. You don't know the story. I know the story. I'm telling you the story, and I'm doing it my way. So, hold on a second. Oh, wait, it's inside of here. Okay, wait. Ooh, child. This is some mess. All right, let's put it back in here. This is some mess. This is messy. The messiest. The church. Oh, my God. Y'all know how I feel about churches, too? The corruption. By the way, please watch Bigger Than Africa in Netflix. Watch Bigger Than Africa in Netflix. This will give you a whole reason to move away from the church. I promise you. When I took Ifa Shea, High Priestess Ifa Shea's course on traditional Yoruba training, that was one of the things that she mentioned. She said, watch it. It's really good. Blah, blah. Unbeknownst to another group member, Marie posted in our group feed, watch Bigger Than Africa. And I was like, oh my God, I know exactly what I'm going to watch either today or yesterday. But I was so sick yesterday. It was a good time to cuddle up on my love seat, which is too small to cuddle, with the pillow and a little bit of tea with a little bit of rum, right? I don't have brandy. I don't use brandy, but to add a little bit of rum, for the heat. I watch Bigger Than Africa. You will see, as Americans, how much we have missed out on. Because when Africans went to the Caribbean countries, they kept their identity. We couldn't here. They would have just killed us. Now, they tried to kill them over there too. But the thing about African Yoruba traditional culture is that they are big on oral tradition. That's the only reason why it survived. Okay, I gotta put the fan on. I was trying to avoid putting the fan on, but I have to. The fan actually just makes me more sick. I hate it. Watch Bigger Than Africa, please. Please. You don't even understand how this will change your whole trajectory on religion. Like the Tdjakes, they are paid by white culture to trick you. He's in with Abbott and the Republicans, and always has been, and he comes back to the church and act like he's for blacks. Meanwhile, he's helping steal children for his daughters, allegedly. Oh, happy birthday, Misha. Aww. Let me tell you something. This is disgusting. Enough with the churches that have brainwashed us. We are done. No mas. We are done. Watch Bigger Than Africa and see if it doesn't change your whole trajectory. It is not against God to invest in Yoruba tradition. God is there. And let me tell you something. If there's a discrepancy between Adam and Eve and the, what do you call that thing? The Garden of Eden and African traditional Yoruba training, we came here first. So now I'm questioning the whole Adam and Eve bullshit. Y'all know I didn't like that story anyway. I called Adam gay. I did. Or did I? Well, now I'm calling him gay. And Adam, I believe, is the one that fell in love with the snake. Come on. Let's talk the talk. All right, I'm over myself. This is above some of you people that want to be, well, Tracy's sacrilegious. Okay. I've been mad at the church for a while. Never God. Okay. But I'm learning. I'm not going back up there until I get the education I need down here. Nobody had the right to take anything from me. Fucking slave masters. Hashtag what? What? Hashtag what, Arthur? Thank you, Misha. Bigger Than Africa. Watch that on Netflix. Watch it. All right. Now let's go back to the pictures. Let me see. What am I leaving out? So, I don't even want to talk to you about P. Diddy and Tdjakes joining forces to bring sermon-based program to some network. Not P. Diddy, Tdjakes, not P. Diddy. God, don't do it. This is how you know corruption exists. P. Diddy. Oh, we got a new hashtag. We're not mad at we're mad at the church. We're not mad at God. We got a new hashtag. Yeah, Revolt and Tdjakes are pairing up. Tdjakes, now that we know, is completely corrupted and could have something to do with all this child sex trafficking. I'm saying allegedly, but the door is cracked now. An investigation has to go into Tdjakes, and we're not checking that today. What's everybody saying? Gloria, Diddy. She rocks, Diddy. This is very disturbing. Thank you, Tina. This is all about money, and it's all about pandemic money, because money's not coming in through the church, not even in Dallas. Okay? It's too hot. The tea's too hot. It's hot. Press like and fucking share this video. Share it. Now, let me just make sure I got everything out with all the pictures that I want to show you all. So, let's go back to this picture of this stolen little girl that looks Mexican. We know the boy is stolen, right? Let me see what this is. Oh, there are some videos about this. Gossip Girl, Black Site, some other for no fame. So there's information for you to go find this stuff. Look, this is her and her daddy. What a weird looking woman, allegedly. This is her husband that just got arrested on some child sexual something, who knows what, $150,000 bail. He's still in jail. Nobody's bailed him out. Once you're not allowed to go out on bail when it's sex trafficking, he's still in jail. It's only $150,000. This rapper is worth up to $5 million. Now let's go back to this pretty little girl. The Michelle Lau, the one that got her baby stolen by this bitch. See that little boy? Not Cora's. That belongs to Michelle. By the way, Cora changed his name. She changed his name. Do you know how you're starting out all fucked up? When you come out as one thing and somebody changes your name, you all fucked up. Let me tell you something. I have an adopted brother, right? I got to give my mother a lot of credit. Y'all know I always call my mother crazy. There were some things she was never crazy about. When it was time to adopt him, the authorities, those bastards, were like, well, what would you like to call him? Like it's a cat. What would you like to call him? My mama was like, his birth certificate says this. And they were like, yes, but you can change his name. My mama was like, other than his last name, which automatically gets changed, back in the day, there was no such thing as doubling up last names. She said, his name is this, and we're leaving it. Now, why does this make sense? Because one day my brother went to look for his mother. His mother named him what she named him. And when he found her, he said, I'm your son, and mentioned his name. And she knew right away. Oh my God. You're the baby. Hello. You don't change a baby's name to suit your crazy. Okay, so Michelle goes to court to try and take her baby back. No, Kelsey, you didn't listen to the whole reading. It's only her ex-husband because the court case was coming down the pike. They just got divorced in January because they had already heard this court case was coming down the pike. Cora, that crazy bitch, divorces her husband so as not to get tied in to this arrest that was going to happen. So I'm going to say it the way I want to say it because she's tricking everybody. Okay, so listen to this. Michelle went to court to get her baby back. Yes, catch up, Kelsey, but go back and catch. I told the whole story. It took forever. But also, Kelsey, I got to tell you this. Oh, my God. Go to Stephanie with 2 N's Hall. Start with Children of Women Part 1. Very important. It's an 11 series. Start with Children of Women Part 1. She walks you all through this. Now, let me tell you something. I was sick as a dog last night. I was sick. My throat, I was sick. And I always listen to Spirit, right? You never know why Spirit is telling you to do it. Spirit said, get up. Get up. Go sit on your sofa. Your throat is hurting. And I was like, oh, Spirit, I'd rather lay down. You're like, get up. I get up. Well, I'm a little awake now, right? I go through my phone. I find this Stephanie Hall girl. I'm like, Spirit, do you want me to look at this? Spirit's like, 11 series. 11. They took down number 10, but she was so smart that she put number 10 on YouTube. So she has a YouTube channel too. Let me tell you. So Michelle tried to get her baby back. What Michelle noticed is that they wouldn't bring in Cora Jake's medical records. Cora Jake's medical records was never entered into this adoption. Do you know why? Cora spent some time in California on a psych ward. I'm going to say allegedly, just to keep myself safe. Allegedly. It's the truth. She went to some rehabilitation program for being crazy. Now, if the information had been available at the time, she would not have been able to adopt that little boy. She made the mother out to be crazy when she's crazy. All right? I'm missing what everybody's saying now. So I'm telling you this whole story because Michelle needs her baby back. And now that Brandon Richardson, or whatever his name is, the husband, has gone in jail for sex trafficking, now the mother has a reason to go back in and tell the judge, my son is not safe with these people. Do you understand? She's cray-cray, Gloria. She's cray-cray. It's demon activity. Yes, demon activity. It's all crazy. No, I'm not saying all of that. I'm just, listen, I'm looking at Michelle's baby today. But let me tell you something, Tdjakes. You are on psychic watch. You are on psychic watch. You are disgusting. Allegedly, you're disgusting. You are despicable. Allegedly, you're despicable. You've raised some horrible, horrible children. Sorry, my tongue is from coffee. I don't care. Oh, I put turmeric back in my. I stopped because it was making my teeth yellow, but I actually like turmeric, so fuck it. You are the worst. You're the worst kind of parent. You're the type of parent that will cover up for your children, for money, and for your church. But let me tell you something. Uranus in Taurus is here. It is here. It ain't leaving till 2027. There won't be a church standing for you, Tdjakes, you disgusting, despicable, allegedly, horrible pastor you are. Allegedly. Hi, Miss Guy Rain. Is that beautiful conundrum? Hi, how are you? Sky, you missed the whole thing. You're another one. Sky, go back and look at this, because this is juicy. All right, let me pray. Hi, sweetie. Let me pray. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Michelle. Talk to me, Father God, about that baby of hers that she birthed that was stolen through Potter's house attorney at the time, Miss Judge Faith, pastor, I think she's a pastor, Pastor Faith Jackson. Please allow me to see everything and anything that you would like for me to see. Michelle is your child. She's your love. She's your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 Will Michelle get her baby back from these despicable church called Potter's House and this cuckoo crazy, allegedly, Cora Jakes that stole her baby? Bring out your records, Cora. Show me your records, you bitch. Okay. I can't get angry because it's not good for me. I can't. I gotta stop getting angry. I gotta stop getting angry. This looks like a flag now, right? Doesn't it look like a flag? All right. Oh, thank you, Misha. Misha says, welcome, everyone. Press the like button. Press the share. Please share this video. Please. I know it was long. I really don't give a fuck. Please share the video. But if you want your own reading, because you know I got predicted is, all you got to do is look on my TikTok. My TikTok only displays predicted it is. All right. Will Michelle get her baby back? First of all, Michelle, if you give me permission, you will get your baby back. You absolutely will get your baby back. Yeah. I know magic. Yeah. All right. Keep focused on your dream, Michelle, whatever that is. Surrender, healing, release. Illusion, self-examination, distortion. Michelle, whatever is going on, because this might be years of mental abuse now, clean yourself up. Get your mind together. Don't go in under the state that you're in right now. Clean your mind up. The information about Cora has already come out that she didn't issue her medical records because she had a mental health stay in California for a few months. That alone will help you, but you have got to get straight. Heart chakra, solitude, patience. Nothing's better than the act of patience. God has a reason for everything and a season for everything. Your child is being used by God to take down the Tdjakes. You trust God in this process. That child needed to be in that family because that child is the angel. That child is an Azrael taking down the mega church. Michelle, your child is special. Let your child do its job. Okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I get things happening fast. Michelle, there could be another pregnancy out there, which could convolute your minds. I hope there's not another pregnancy out there. I get the Ace of Pentacles. You will have the money to go back in and fight these people. There's a little girl in the past. I don't know who the child is of the little Mexican girl that they have, but that child will get taken away from Cora. First, I get the Two of Pentacles. Everything's rocky, right? Their house is rocky. Their foundation is rocky. They are scared right now. I get a 9 of Wands. I definitely believe that somebody's going to come in to either save your child or save the little girl. There's something about this little girl that needs saving as well. I get the 4 of Cups. There's a lot of negotiations. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of discovery. But I also think that it's very important that you make this sacrifice. It's important that you make this sacrifice. So, stay focused. I do not believe the child is that far away from you. I do believe that this comes more to light in 8 weeks. Not that it's going to be a court case yet, but something comes to light even more on your behalf. I believe what comes to light is the little Mexican girl that they stole. There's no information on that little girl. So, I believe maybe some DNA testing will have to be done on the little Mexican girl. Hold on. Will Michelle get her daughter back? They are going to offer her, Cora, Tdjakes, they're going to offer her money to walk away. And Michelle, you may be having some financial problems right now, I think. Do not accept the money. This is the church that wants to throw away the key. All right? Right. Michelle's getting her son back. But there's a little girl that they stole, a little Mexican girl that they stole. So I think Michelle is going to get her child back, the son, by way of figuring out that the little Mexican girl was also stolen. No. The Mexican girl, from what I'm getting spiritually, lived in Texas. So the pattern is the pattern. So if they stole the boy by putting Michelle in a corner of their house, the husband and the wife, the rapper that's now arrested for sexual offense, then that's a pattern they would have done already. So the little girl was stolen via the same pattern. Do you understand? Getting the mom to believe that she's inadequate. Cora has a children's foundation, and she uses that foundation to vet the weakest mothers. Okay? Oh, good girl. Whew. I don't think it's going to be easy, but the only reason why I think it's not going to be easy for you, Michelle, is because of where you're at emotionally. This has been years of your child being stolen. I need you to pull it together. I need you to go back in and fight. I believe you need to get into that house, Potter's house, and show that what these people do inside the house, making it look all beautiful, that it's really a black hole inside that church. You will have victory. You will have victory, Michelle. And you will have victory. Ironically, I think this is Tdjakes. You will have victory against Tdjakes. Just in someone offering you anything to get you to walk away, it's going to be used against them. All right? Do not walk away. Oh, fight. Oh, fight. Does anybody know Cora sign or Sarah sign? Can somebody look that up for me? Because this is the fight. This is the tower. Especially if you don't walk away. If you don't walk away, you just show the cards. If you don't walk away, the tower, the house, Potter's house, comes crumbling down. If you don't let them impress upon you that you need to just walk away because they'll pay you, because right now they still have money. Don't walk away. Go back in and go get your baby. Cora was born on July 19th. Oh my God, that's my sister's birthday. I'm getting her as a Leo. And I'm telling, she's not a Leo, she's a Cancer. But I'm telling you, she's so borderline. My sister was born on July 19th. She is a Cancer. My sister acts like a Leo. But when you have the mix of Leo and Sagittarius, Leo and Cancer, shadow, when you have the mix of Leo and Cancer, shadow, you could come across like a flamboyant Leo. Hi. What's up?
You seem to know a lot about computer.
Okay.
So, I have a tablet over there,
Okay.
and there is free Wi-Fi from the background there.
Oh.
And since I don't have internet on my Wi-Fi, so I have to get it. It's kind of tricky unless you get the code back. But I can get connected, but then I can't save it on my tablet.
So you can't get connected to Wi-Fi.
Well, if you have certain free Wi-Fi, you can get connected.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is that I try to save it, but I can't save it from the background. They have free Wi-Fi over there too.
Where?
They
This complex right here?
no, the next one's us.
The pink one is there. They have free Wi-Fi for the apartment building?
Yeah, Long Reef.
Yeah. They have free Wi-Fi?
They have a hotspot that says free Wi-Fi. But
Oh.
it's kind of tricky to get. I get connected to my tablet, but I can't seem to save it.
That's not normal though. Right? If you get Wi-Fi, that might be your tablet. How old is the tablet?
Not very old.
It's old?
Couple years.
Yeah, that might be your tablet. So you might have to clean out your tablet or upgrade it in the system. Because no matter what, you should be able to save something. If you can't save it, it's because your tablet has too much on it.
Maybe I just don't know how to save it.
Okay.
I wanted to drop by here. Yeah, what's the name of free Wi-Fi?
Oh, the bank does. How do you get that free Wi-Fi from that far though? That's not normal.
You can get it someplace you can.
It don't show up for me.
Show for me.
Does it say the bank?
Yeah. I was scrolling through and what do they call it? What is the bank that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you show that.
So I would give you mine, but I don't think mine would work because sometimes when I go in my bedroom, it doesn't work.
Where you have it right here or in the back?
No, I have it right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got it right there. All right.
But they already told me, they're like, there's two different, there's 5G and there's regular. I don't know why they give you regular, because regular doesn't work, so I just leave it on 5G.
Yeah.
But then they said that sometimes I could go in my bedroom and it won't work.
Even with all the glass and everything, I know Wi-Fi don't work too good with concrete building.
Is that what it is? It's a concrete building.
Like if you were to make what you have, a lot of windows here, windows in the back, it's just not as solid concrete. Solid concrete building you have, it doesn't translate pretty good to it.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I'll give you my, I don't care. I'll give you my Wi-Fi access and then see if it works. You have a telephone number?
Well, I didn't know then.
Huh?
Because all I would need is the code.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to give you.
No.
What's your telephone number?
340.
Hold on a second. Go ahead.
226 4446.
Okay, I'm calling you right now, and then I'll send you a picture.
Okay.
Let me know if it works.
I'll let you know.
Okay. Yeah, I could care less.
I don't watch TV.
Oh my God, I can't live without TV. But I watch TV on my computer. I don't have a real TV.
Did you send it?
See? That's what I'm trying to say. I did. Hold on.
What happened here?
I'm going to just leave it on until you pick up.
All right. So, I don't watch TV. And I have a lot of stuff from my own.
It's ringing.
There you go. 818?
That's me.
All right. Okay.
All right. Give me about 2 hours, because...
No worries. So I don't watch TV. So I have a lot of stuff on my tablet, debates, and I can go through whatever I want.
See...
And I have on my phone internet, so I can read whatever news I want. If I don't like it, I don't read it on the newspaper.
Yeah.
If I don't like it, I just don't read it. So I just don't want to sit there and watch. There's too many things on TV I don't want to know about.
Yeah. Two things that are going on, though. You have a tablet, which doesn't hold a lot of information, period. But then you also have a tablet that's 2 years old. So I'm pretty confident. It has nothing to do with the Wi-Fi. It has everything to do with you've been saving stuff, and now it can't save stuff anymore. So you have to unload
Right.
everything that you've been saving.
Right.
But you've got to do it through the settings.
Right. Yeah. I see how that works.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
I'm going to go read my newspaper.
Enjoy. Sorry, guys. So she's a July 19th, but I'm getting her as a Leo. Now, it doesn't have to do with her sign. It has to do with everything about how she reacts out in the world. She reacts as a Leo, but she also could be a Wendy Williams type of Cancer. Now, Wendy Williams is an early Cancer, but if you notice the signs that follow, Cancer's before Leo. Both signs are very, very mouthy people. Everybody looks at Leo, but Cancer's mouthy too, right? Because we follow one another. Do you understand? She, to me, acts like a Leo because she has a small recipe, but the Leo in her is Zoom. But that only means because her shadow Cancer is Zoom, right? Leo could be rising, but July 19th is pretty close. My sister, my special needs sister, is July 19th too. And the shit that comes out of her mouth, you would think she was a Leo. Yep. All right. What did I miss talking to my neighbor? Sarah's a Cancer too? Oh my God. If you think of these women as a Wendy Williams type of Cancer, then you can understand how bad these women are. Right? Do you understand? Like, Wendy's not a nice Cancer. Right? She is not a nice Cancer. All right, guys. Hi, Miss Empress. Hi, Montana. Hi, Erica Crystal. Hi, Dan Daisy. This is the end of the reading, but let me tell you something. Also, remember that the son, I don't know when his birthday is, Tdjakes, he was found exposed to an undercover officer in the park. So Tdjakes just made some weird children, allegedly. Oh. You know, when you're in the Caribbean, it's all about survival. I could care less. What's the cable company gonna do? You can't do that. Whatever, people. The son was Sarita's son she had before Jake's. Okay, thank you. Speaking from the purple couch. So, let me tell you something. I am no joke when I come to my readings. None. I speak to spirit. Spirit speaks to me. Michelle, you will get this baby back. Oh, yeah, you're going to get this baby back, Michelle. I do think there's a lawyer or two, maybe an investigator, female investigator plus a female lawyer that you need. You will be reunited with your baby. You will be. I need you to get your act together, though. I really do. She's going to get her baby back. Thank Uranus and Taurus, Michelle. And I'm dead serious. The only reason why you're going to get your baby back is because the timing. It's divine timing. Your son was brought into that house to bring Tdjakes, Potter's House Church, down. Be careful what you steal. You didn't think a baby could do that, right? Yep. See what everybody's trying to say. Please like, please share, please share. Please like, please share. I'll stop here. This is important. That baby Jason was stolen. So follow, what's her name? The Michelle. Let's just go over this real quick. That's the family. That little girl right there, somebody's going to come back for that little girl. That little Mexican girl that Cora Jakes adopted with the pervert husband that just got arrested. This is all allegedly, right? That little boy is Michelle's baby that she stole using this corrupt lawyer. Let's go over it again. Faith Jackson as a lawyer, then recused herself and gave the case to a corrupt judge that then retired after the verdict. This is Tdjakes. He's always looked a little weird to me. I've never favored Tdjakes, and that's his weird little daughter right there. This is Cora's husband, Richard Brandon Coleman, that was recently arrested for something, sex, children, something. Cora said she's not speaking on it on her website, on her IG, to protect her children. She also knew that this case was coming down and divorced him so fast so that now she can say, and Tdjakes can say, and Potter's Church can say, he's not a part of us. This is the ex-husband, Tdjakes' ex-son-in-law. But they got divorced in January. She already knew some weird charges was coming down for this weirdo. Look at his face. He's a weirdo, allegedly. Look at his face. He's a weirdo. She married a weirdo. Look. She married a weirdo. Look. All right? Make sure I go over everything. This is all over the internet. Just go to Gossip Girl, go to Black Site, go to For No Fame. It's all over the internet. This is Michelle. Michelle. Follow Michelle. If her account is still alive, at the Michelle Loud. Let her know that we are spiritually watching over this situation. All right? Also, join Jenny, let me get it again. Stephanie Hall. Also join Stephanie Hall. She will keep us updated, but for right now, she's got a series 1 through 11. Go through Children of Women, starting at part 1. I'm going to go back over it just so I can hear it again. Let me tell you something. When God woke me up last night, I said, God, why? God said, get up. He said, go on the sofa and wake up. So I did. I had some egg with cheese. I woke up. My throat was bothering me. I'm just flipping through, just bored, when I came upon this. If God wanted me to see this, it was important. And I am obedient to God. Also, watch Bigot in Africa, please. Bigot in Africa, right? Because we've missed out on our whole African tradition by letting church that was never designed for us ruin our mental health, ruin where we come from. And that was designed by colonization. No mas. You don't get to ruin me anymore, Tdjakes. You're corrupt, allegedly. Bigot in Africa on Netflix. Watch it. Get your African culture back. All right. Upside down, not surprised. Scribe. Upside down, scribe. Ooh, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. Altering facts. Now, if she had shown her medical records, she would have never been able to steal that baby. Michelle, go back in, because now it's known that she went to California because she had a mental health problem. She was never allowed to adopt a baby with her mental health conditions. The judge was corrupt. Faith Jackson, you're corrupt. You're all corrupt. All for the sake of church, in the name of God, you disgusting people. God gonna get you. God gonna get you. Mm-hmm. Shadow scribe can manifest in altering facts, not revealing her medical history. Guess what else I'm getting from this? More people are going to be investigating Tdjakes. This ain't over. Journalists, undercover secrets will be revealed. Investigative reporting. And it involves journalists who uncover existing knowledge and information and uncover secrets. There will be information compiled, not for personal gain, but for the joy of sharing it with the rest of the world. This baby is going to come back to you because the baby is unleashing hell onto this family. You didn't think a baby could be so powerful, huh? Jesus was powerful from birth. All right, that took forever. Hi, Paula. Revelations. I said it. I said it earlier. Revelations. Uranus and Taurus. Why is Uranus and Taurus here? Never forget Uranus and Taurus. It's here for a reason. It's about uncovering destruction, unfairness. It likes big business. Uranus and Taurus loves big business, right? but it's also revelations in our personal lives. I like to call it the COVID moment. What's your COVID moment? I know what mine is. Let me tell you, it is not pretty. But it had to be seen. It had to be revealed, and it has to be looked at, and you have to deal with ugly. So what is your COVID moment? Because it's time to walk in and deal with it. It's not going to be pretty. But we can do this. Because Uranus in Taurus is kicking ass. Just kicking ass and punching us in the face and throwing us down a flight of stairs and picking us back up and shaking us up. And Uranus in Taurus is wake up. You are not okay. We need you to be better. Now, I'd love to do this softly with you, but you had soft for many years, and you hid behind the softness. Oh, thank you, Tdjakes. Thank you. And God will bless you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And you still go out, and you cheat, and you steal, and you do everything. And the rooster agrees. This is the time to get right. Get right with God, not by the way of Tdjakes. You can get right with God by getting right with understanding a new tradition. Learn, especially Black folks. I don't know about Christians. I don't have time for it. Black folks, learn Yoruba traditional education. Let me tell you what I learned in Bigger Than Africa. The biggest research on culture is Yoruba. That is the biggest Google research, because we all want to know. Watch Bigger Than Africa. It changed my whole life. Priestess Ifa changed my life when she came in. And I didn't know who she was when God brought her in. But ultimately, I could see her purpose. And I know I needed her. And 2 years later, 2 years since knowing her, being a part of book club, I joined one of her Yoruba traditional training classes, which I invite you all to do. I invite you all to go to somebody that I trust. I don't know about everybody else out there. I know who I trust. It's on Zoom, and then it's a whole series, but I joined the class twice, the traditional Yoruba training, education. And I learned so much. I don't want to give away what I learned, because this is my learning book, The Tree of Life. It's my learning book. And I could tell you, but I don't want to tell you, right? But I learned, look at this. I learned so much. I learned how to be African again. I learned what was taken away from me, Tdjakes. I learned that you could have been better for your people. You lied to them, and you stole, and you took money from them. And you were always with the Republicans, allegedly. And it's going to stop today, because of the very God that you pray for is the very God that's going to take you down through your daughter and through the last adoption of that baby. Thank you, beautiful conundrum. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amen, Tracy. Thank you. I just tagged Michelle. Oh, you just tagged Michelle to me? Yes, baby, yes. Because I need her permission. Because if I work on this, Britney Spears, if I work on this, Well, you guys already know. It's gonna happen. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. Look what happened to what's his name? Roberts? No, wait. Smollett. Nobody believes me. Nobody believed me. Did you guys believe me with Smollett? All the blacks, because he's gay, was all against him. Yada, yada, yada. I was like, Jesse Smollett is going to be fine. I already told you. He's going to be fine. It took a while. He even went to jail and got out in what? 72 hours? Nobody believed me. Child, please, don't mess with my authority. I don't play. I do not play. Let me show you, because y'all don't be believing me. When I do my readings, it's not a joke. My readings are on point. It's not a joke. By the way, get your readings with me. Get your readings and learn to listen, people. Learn to listen to the readings. It's spirit. Okay, I got to get up out of here for IG because you're about to shut down. If I lose you, whatever. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Jesse Smollett attempts a career comeback. You're damn right he attempts a career comeback, because once I got on it, I love you all. Take it easy. Bye. Once I got on it, you can't fail. I don't believe in failure. I believe in doing right by God. I believe in doing right by God. And you can't go wrong when you stand in the house of God. The house of God is in me. It's not in Tdjakes trying to bless me in some goddamn mega church. God is here in me. That's right, Cinderella. I predicted it with Jesse Smollett. Tracey is the GOAT. We must give her her... I'll take the GOAT. The GOAT. Yeah, I'll take it. Hit the like button to support. Thank you. Tracey is the best with her readings. Thank you, A Walker 214. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely the GOAT. Yes. Hi, Wanda. Thank you. You better say that, Tracey. The GOAT. The GOAT. Get even. The GOAT. The GOAT. Yeah, I'm the GOAT. I'm the goddamn GOAT. I have been following you for a long time. Thank you, EC. And you definitely have a gift. Praise God. Praise God. But it takes discipline. It takes discipline to listen to your gift. You have the gift too. Stop ignoring your gift. When you feel like something's wrong, it is. When you call me to access that information, don't fight me, because I'm going to see it. Something is wrong. As soon as this is over, I'm going to send it to her via DM. Thank you, Lachey. Everybody send this to her. Send it to Michelle. Jesus Christ. What's her name? Hold on. The Michelle Loud. Everybody send it to the Michelle Loud, please. You're speaking the truth and know it. Yes. Oh, I got to check her out. Send me something, Open 642. I can't recommend anybody unless I check them out for myself. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got to find this woman. I'm gonna email Stephanie. Well, in any case, follow Stephanie. For right now, follow Stephanie Hall. I'm going to follow Stephanie Hall. I think Stephanie said in one of her series that Michelle did reach out to her. This ain't over. Now I got to do a reading on Tdjakes and see how long his church expires. How long will it take for his church expire? Listen, everything precedes something. The fact that the Denver church expired and is online now should be giving Tdjakes a heads up, because the Dallas church is on expiration watch. Stephanie, I'm gonna contact Stephanie Hall, see if she has anything. But I'm pretty sure when I was watching this last night that Michelle contacted her. We all are gonna help Michelle. So there's a couple of videos, because you know when I do my Shango, what is the Shango? You know the Shango rhyme. You know it. Let's see if I can find it though. I don't know why I don't save it. The Shango ritual. When I do my, and let me tell you something, I will find all the right herbs to help her to win. Actually, this is my Britney Spears blockbuster. I got the herbs. I got the herbs. I still have herbs. I still got the Shango herbs. Let me see. And let me tell you something. Do not compare any Orisha with any saint. They don't compare. They don't compare. Do not compare any Orisha with any saint. It was the church's way to capture the Orishas away from us. I'll find it. Let me see. I got a prayer that one of my group mates sent me. 5 short prayers to Shango to ask for love, money, justice, and protection. Anybody wants this prayer? Contact me. Contact me for yourself, because I know what works. I do. I can't. What is the name of? It's a nursery rhyme. I took a nursery rhyme from it. I'm so crazy. I'll find it. Do you guys remember the prayer? Let's see. I didn't send it to my son. You sent it to me? Oh, thank you, Sky. Send it to me. Send it back. Oh no. The one that I made up that had Shango, YEMAYA. All right. I'll find it. I'll find it. Because Red Rover. That's it. Red Rover. That's what I need to search for. Red Rover. Thank you, sweetie. Yes. Yes. Red Rover, Red Rover. Send Shango on over. Yes. That was it. Still can't find it. All right. Let me see. See you all. We're going to do this. I don't have it with okay. Okay. Red Rover, I carry myrrh. Red Rover, bring Jesus on over. Red Rover, I call on my brother. Red Rover, bring Shango on over. Red Rover, where is my mother? Red Rover, bring YEMAYA on over. Red Rover, I need a cover. Red Rover, bring OLOKUN on over. Red Rover, where is my true lover? Red Rover, bring OSHUN on over. Red Rover, to God protect us. Michelle, you're going to get that baby back. I promise you. All right. Ooh, child. Send it to me, Tracy. Do you have my number? Or email me. Anybody that wants anything from me, the prayers that I just found that I sent to one of my group mates, email me. Go to TraceyBrownLive.com and get my email address. Don't use the text number unless you want a reading. That text number is for a reading. So if you don't have my real number, just email me. Go to TraceyBrownLive.com and I will send it. All right? All right? By the way, look at my candles. I am no joke. We gonna get it. We gonna get her permission. Don't worry. We gonna get her permission. I'm not worried. You know why I'm not worried? Because that baby is taking them down. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown.